Hello everyone, I've just found out that the free version of that video editor program that that I had downloaded, that I told you about in my previous video recording for you, the program called Movavi Video Editor. Yeah, so the free version of it, it turns out I can't export videos with that one. Just been told, because I clicked on export and it didn't work, and I was told that to export it I was told basically to export it I would need the full version. I would need to buy the full version because you can only export 60 seconds in that free version. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not always looking enough into the camera. But yeah, so that's the thing, and I'm going to show you what they've told me. Just bear with me. Look here. Can you see this? Can you see what they've told me here? I think you can see that. So yeah. So the only option I've got now is to buy the full version. Yep. Yeah, so wasn't planned this, and I was hoping I could just use it in the free version. But I've seen before that it didn't cost so much if you were gonna have a full version of it. So yeah, I'll just invest in that then. And it's an investment. It's an investment, you know, it's an investment in me, in my YouTubing career, to put it like that. It's an investment in me, in my YouTube life, my dealings, my creations, my process, my situation. My life of being a YouTuber. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna actually click on buy the full version right now. You can just stay here with me if you want to. Okay, I've clicked on it now. Okay, so they're leading me to the internet. Oh, I can choose from different types. Oh, now they're saying I can subscribe to get 20% off. Okay, what's that subscribing thing about then? I don't understand all this. Yeah, I'm just thrown into it here, people. And I'm here and then now. Do-do-do-do-do-day. Woo! Yay. Anyway, I'll just try it out. I'll just try and see what happens when I'm clicking subscribe. Okay, I've clicked sign up. Oh no, I've given them my wrong email address. I've just realized. Oh no. Oh, I need to get out of this. Okay, I'm gonna just I'll get out of it, and I'm gonna just start from scratch inside of that program. I'm gonna try exporting it again. Oh, get good. I got the link again. Woo! So I clicked buy full version. No, they're not giving me the discount now. Oh, messed up for myself here. Oh, that was not good. I just put in the wrong email address. I just realized too late. Whew. Alrighty, anyway, I have to choose one of these things anyway. But they got an offer on here anyway. They got one offer for something called Video Editor Plus. That's to get it for 1 year. And then they got something else that's called Video Suite Plus. That's more expensive. Yeah, I'm just looking into all these prices and all these offers now. Oh, I can also choose a 1 month subscription. And I will try it for free for 7 days then, and at the end of the trial I will auto renew it for some kroner a month. So it's some kind of a subscription thing they've got going on here. Yeah, I don't really like it when it's like that. I prefer just buying a thing and that's it, you know, and then you've got it for life, you know. For that kind of thing. Yeah, it's because it's like it's renting. It's a bit like making me into a slave, and I don't like things like that. I don't agree with it really, and it's not really what we should be doing here on this planet. There shouldn't be anything like that. Like, people shouldn't have houses and flats for rent. No, it's not the ideal. It's not the best thing, and it's not really how it should be. But because that's the only way for me to be living at the moment, I'm renting this flat. But yeah, but yeah, I hope you know what I'm saying. I'm just finding it not to be ideal, these kind of things, like that some people, they are only given the option to rent someplace. Ideally, we should have all had our own houses that we were owning, because as soon as you're renting a place, or in another situation like that, you know, like you're getting a mortgage in a house and things like that, you're basically a slave, and it's not good to be a slave. So everything should have been easier for all of us, and we should have been able to um, all get our own houses and not live in poverty or anything like that. Yeah, absolutely. Just coming with some of my thoughts here. Yay. Yeah, but I really need to choose one of these then. And this is not so easy. I've got 3 choices, and the middle one is being told to be a bestseller. So I'm gonna compare these now. So if I choose the one in the middle, it is, oh, they're saying it's 55% off. So that's actually the most cheap one, I think, in the long run. That seems to be the most beneficial in the long run, if you know what I mean. That's the most beneficial, isn't it? But it lacks some of the benefits of the top upgrade, I mean, because the upgrade, the ultimate upgrade, I mean, yeah, the upgrade you can get at the end, you know, the third option that I mentioned to you, Video Suite Plus, that is actually the whole complete package. You know, that's all the benefits. You get all the benefits that's possible. You get to unlock all the benefits of the program, of the video editing program, that's possible, but that's more expensive, and that's understandable, of course. Let's see, so in that big, I mean the biggest upgrade, what do you get for that one? Oh, you can also try it free for 7 days on that one. Oh wow. So yeah, I can see now that on all of them you can try them free for 7 days. I'm not trying to give out any commercials for this video program now. I'm just telling you the truth about what I'm dealing with here. No one has paid me for saying this, just so you are aware of this, because I'm just improvising and I'm not into the commercial business, to put it like that. Yay. If I ever get someone, what do you call it? Well, anyway, if I get if I get any kind of deal, like someone says, well, if you tell about our project, we'll give you that money or something like that, you know, if I ever get anything like that, I'll probably inform you about it and say, oh, I've got an ad on here, and it's because I've got this deal and I'm promoting something and they're giving me money for it, you know, I'll probably say something about it, yeah. But I'm not in that situation now anyway. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. So what's the extra bits? I'm wondering about. What are the extra bits on that third version, that best version? You get some kind of blending modes. What does that mean? Oh, you can overlay stuff. It sounds very interesting. I'm not going to read it all out loud for you. But then also you can have some effects that the other packets don't have, it looks like. I don't know. Is it? No, it looks like the upgrade number 2 also has it. I don't understand fully this difference between the second and the third version. Oh, I've just seen that. Oh yeah. So on the third, the best version, you can have media files conversion. I'm not sure what they mean with that. And also you can have screen recording. Okay. Yeah. I want to have one of the best ones, I feel. I like going for things that are the best. I would have preferred the upper one actually, but I don't want to start on that right now. But I think I will choose the one in the middle, I think, and I can always upgrade to the other one later, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to see the differences between the different versions here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think I know what I need to know. Um, so I can get a big discount on the one in the middle, but I can first try for free for 7 days. So the way I'm understanding it, if I cancel anytime before the 7 days have gone up, gone, then I'll get my money back. I mean, I won't have to pay then, or maybe they've taken my money and I'll get it back. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna definitely try this out. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, hope you saw my previous video, if the previous recording I did, that I just did a little bit before doing this one, if I've put it in a separate YouTube video, but it might be that I put them all together. Yeah, that I put them together into one big video. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna choose this thing now. Let's see how it goes. Yep. So now I need to fill out my payment information. Oh, I almost got the wrong email there. Because I put in one that I've got in the autofill options, because at one point I put in the wrong email address by accident, and that email address has stayed on my computer, so it's a bit dangerous. It's not a good situation. No. Anyway, this seems to be going really quickly, so that's good. Oh, they're also offering me something else. Oh, some kind of effects stuff. But that's a 7-day free trial. Well, I can try it for 7 days. I just have to write down that I need to cancel that after 7 days, unless I want that. Oh, I need to put in my name. Ooh. Right. I think everything looks all right now. Oh. I don't want any insurance. I don't need that. Can I remove it? Yeah, I tried removing it. I think I could remove it. Yeah, I could. Don't know why they were saying something about an insurance. Anyway, I'll try doing this now. Okay. Now I'm ordering this thing now. Hopefully I'll soon be able to export this file that I've created, so that I can publish the video I want to publish on YouTube tonight. But I am actually running real late in relation to that other project, the other creative project I was going to deal with today. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not good, and I need to eat some kind of a lunch or dinner soon, but it will be, I will be really a late one. It will basically be my second meal a day since I got up late, so it'll be basically a late lunch for me. Excuse me, I have to go because I need to actually put in a code to do with this payment thing. So I need to catch my video, but you can stay on, and I'll end it after I've dealt with this payment thing. I'll end the video afterwards, I think. Yeah, I think I'll end it soon after that. I'll just need to get something for a code, because something is going on here in my computer. I need to deal with that. See you soon. I need to touch this phone here. Yeah. Okay. I can't show you everything on here, so I have to be careful with this phone now. Okay, let me see. Righty do di da 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 do da dee da day. Da dee da do da do da do da do da dee da da do da day. Da dee da do da do da do da do. Da dee da da do da do. Yep, I've confirmed something. Oh, I need to put on a code here as well. Yay, it's worked. It's been accepted. So that's to do with my payment. That was some kind of a code security thingy. I mean, some kind of a security thingy I had to do my bank. Yep. So I had to put in a code no, I had to accept the code and then put in a code, yeah, to accept the code, to put it like that. Yeah, a 2-step process I had to go through to do my bank. Yes, hello, how are you doing? Hope you are good. Righty-do, da-dee-dee-da-day. Thank you for your order, they say. So, will that automatically be be registered in my program? I was wondering, it says that as soon as my order has been accepted, I will receive an email with some kind of a license code link. But I've already got the program, and well, I mean, in one version, in the free version. By the way, this is a bit unstraight. Sorry about that. Okay, let me see. Let me straighten it up a bit. But the thing is that, yeah, I really don't want to lose what I've made now inside that free version. So I really hope I can still export it. Right, let's see what happens anyway if that email has arrived. I'll go and check the email immediately, see if it has arrived, and then maybe I can get this all sorted soon. But this is a crazy situation. Wow, they sent me an enormous amount of emails. Whatty-dotty. What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 emails in a row from them. What's going on? That's so crazy. They sent me so many emails. Anyway, so one email is saying that they've received my payment. That's all right. But the other ones are product information. I think they might have sent me many emails by mistake. Okay, so have they given me a product key? Right, so how do I use this product key then? That's the thing now. I don't know. I'm not sure what to do now. I'll go into the program again and I'll see if I can... Oh, activate software. Yeah, sorry, I was going to say I'll see if I can use the key code. I mean the product key, the license code I've been given. It says activate software at one point, so maybe that's where I need to click. Oh yes, if you already have an activation key, you can enter it below. Woo! Yay, excellent! It looks like this is going really well now. Wowdy dowdy, thanks to God source, thank you universe, thank you all good forces. I'm going to... I love myself. I think I'm a cool lady. And I'm allowed to think so, yay. By the way, I'm not just a lady, I'm lots of stuff. And I as a soul, I am divine. I am God's source. Basically, yeah, it's, in essence, I as a soul am God's source because God's source lives through me and every other living soul. I mean, my soul and every other living soul. And yeah, God's source lives through every living soul. So we are all an expression of God's source. Anyway, I'm going to copy this thingy. I'm going to copy this thingy. Thank you for joining me. If you've joined me up until this point, I'm going to copy this thingy. Sorry, I was going to do it and I've just done it. This license code, I'm going to now try to just glue it into here. I mean, paste it into here. I've done it. 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 I'm here in the now, improvising now. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it. I'm here in the now, improvising now. Woo! Yeah, da dee da do da do da dee da do da do da do da do 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 da do da do da do 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 da do da do da do do do. Woo! Excuse me. Oh, I have a little accent there. Anyway, so I'm going to show you this thing. Actually, I'm going to show you that I've got this code in front of me and I can click activate. Oops, I can do that while you are watching. Yeah, see here. Here it is, the video I've created in the background. Well, to some degree you can see some of that. I mean, you can see some of that. Anyway, here is the code. Am I filming it right? Yep. Now I'm going to click activate. Oh no. Oh no, I've clicked on the wrong code. Oh, that's that extra thingy I've clicked on. Ooh. Right. I can still manage, because the other license code should still be available for me. So I'm removing this one. I'm going to show you me again. Yabba-dibba-doo-dab-day. Hello. Hello again. Ooh, so I need to find the right code. I need to find the right code, yeah. I need to find the right code, yeah. I need to find the right code. I need to find the right code. I need to find the right code, oh yeah. Woo! Righty-do, da-da-dee-da-da-dee, righty-dighty, like I said in the video, because I made an expression that was righty-dighty by accident. I made an expression that was righty-dighty, yeah. I just made my own new expression the other day by accident. I was going to say write something, and then I just said righty-dighty. So I made my own new expression. That's my expression, you could say. Woo! It's created by me. Well, at least I created it without having ever heard about it before, and I don't think it existed before, but there might be someone else who's also made that expression on their own, like me. I just don't know, but at least I know I made it. So at least in my reality, it's new, and I'm the only one I know about who has made that expression, yeah. But I also like this other expression that I made that I don't know if anyone else has ever made. Yeah, that could be something that I am the first one to create on the planet as well. I mean, that I was the first one to create on the planet. I don't know, but at least I know I made it without ever having heard it before. This other expression I'm thinking of, and I'm going to say what it is soon. And maybe there's no one else on the planet who has made that expression. But anyway, I'll tell you what it is. It is wowdy dowdy, yeah. And it's one of my main expressions now. I often say that. I've said it a lot over the last weeks and months. Yeah, I've said that a lot. 222, I got there, so 22, yay, woo. It's real nice because it's an angel number, yay. But let me see if I can find that activation code I need then. Intro pack. I got a product called Intro pack. They seem to give me lots of products. I don't know which one to start with. This is all a bit complicated now. They give me lots of packs. That's why they give me so many emails. Oh, finally, woo, I found the right code. I found the code for me, yeah. I found the code for me. Ooh. I'm having fun in the now, being me in the now, being free in the now, and having fun in the now. Today, woo! I can be a bit wild and crazy, but I'm just being me anyway. Yay! Yay! So I found the product key for the right code. Woohoo! No, I mean, I found the product key for what I needed to find it for. I basically found the right key, woo! And it's really good because it seems to be involving all the other different packs I've been given in the other emails. So it's like the other emails with a pack in it, a pack each in it, has been given me. I mean, they have given me those individual items in this bigger pack that I have bought with a 1 year subscription, and now I found an email that includes all of it, and that must be the right one for me to use. The product key for this whole product with all these different items in it must be the right key for me to use, I'm thinking. And the product is called Movavi Video Editor plus Colorful Gradient Pack plus Movie Scene Lutz pack plus VHS intro pack 1 year subscription. So it's a really long name, but I'm going to put this product key now into the editing program, the editing video program. Let's see, I'm copying it. Yeah, I've just done that. Now I'm going to paste it into the program. And okay, I'm going to let you see this now because I've got the right thing going on. Yay. Like, I mean, see here, I put in the right code. Oh, maybe I shouldn't show you that code. Hopefully it's no danger. Woo! I hope I've not done anything wrong by filming that code. I might have to censor it. Yeah, I think I'll censor it because otherwise some people can use my code and abuse it, I think. Yeah, so I'll censor that, I think, when I'm getting this film ready. Wow, my eyes are looking so blue and bright today. Wow. Yeah, is there something special going on with the lighting here? I don't know. But I've got very beautiful blue eyes in my view anyway. Yay. Anyway, so I'm going to activate this. I'm going to click activate. So I'll show you this. I'm going to show it to you that I'm doing it. Yep. Do. Activate. Wow, it worked now. They thanked me. Yay. Yay, it's all been activated. Woohoo! It's been activated. Yoo-hoo! Thank you, God source. Woo! This is so good. Right, what do they say now? Your effects store subscription has been activated. You can now enhance your projects by choosing from thousands of creative titles, transitions, backgrounds, and much more. You'll find them in the appropriate tabs in Move Out Video Editor. Wow, it's so nice. Yay, great stuff. This is really nice. This is going to help me with creating YouTube videos because now I've got more options and more effects and stuff to use. So that's really good. Right, so now they're asking me, what do you plan to use Move Out Video Editor plus Effects Store for? It says for my vlog, for my business, for my education, for my job, for special occasions, for other purposes. And I'll have to click for my vlog because I'm using this for YouTube. At least that's the main reason for me. I got it to do with YouTube, but now that I'm thinking of it, I can also use it privately, of course, for making private films if I want to. But the main thing is, anyway, I want to use it for creating YouTube videos. So I'll click the option of for my blog. I mean, the one that says that, yeah. I'm going to click done. And it should all work now. So now I should be able to export this film. I'm going to put the phone down. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I really need to go soon. I need to cook some food as well. So long. Anyway, I'm going to click on export and see if it finally works now. It should be working now. Ooh, I hope it does. Yeah. Yes. It works. Woohoo! It works. Woohoo! Thanks to God. Woo! This is so good. Oh, I'm going to give it a title. I forgot to give it a title. Wowdy dowdy. Right? I know what I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it I'm surrendered to the now. Part 1. Yep. Just had a little line between now and part. Underline I put in there. I want it to be a high quality. And let's see, is there anything else I need to do? I think that's all now. I'm going to start it. Oh, it's starting. I mean, it has started. Let's see if it's going well. It looks like it's going well. They're saving my film. I really hope I will be pleased with this film when it's done. I need to schedule it as well. I just need to get all these YouTube things out of the way soon so that I can schedule it for being published this evening on YouTube. Yeah, and then when I've done all of that stuff, I think I'm gonna cook some food first, cook some kind of a late lunch first. It's gonna be a hot meal anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna do that first, I think, because basically I just need some new energy and I don't want to wait too long with eating, and it's gone many hours since I ate last anyway already. I mean, so yeah, I should eat soon. And I think when I've done all of that, so I've done with this video, I've got it scheduled for publishing tonight, later tonight. later this evening, I mean, because it's already evening out, so yeah, later this evening on YouTube. I said it in my previous YouTube recording, the previous video recording I made today for YouTube. One I think I will put together with this recording, but we'll see. I'm not sure how to do it, but anyway, by the way, it's 18:37 here now. Yeah, but yeah, sorry, I lost it now. What was I gonna say? Yeah, anyway, I said it in that other video, yeah, that I was gonna publish the video film that I've been dealing with lately, and had problems with, to do with Microsoft Clipchamp, and that I had to make from scratch, and on another program, on this new video editor program I've just gotten hold of today, that I've now gotten in an upgraded version, because I just bought that here on this video. I mean, here inside of this video, because say, oh, well, wow, I've been filming this for everyone watching in the future, and I'm kind of doing it for myself as well, and I can always change my mind, you know. I can always decide when I look back at it, oh no, I don't want to publish this video, but I feel like I'm not going to do that, because I like showing off myself and sharing all my life with you, and yeah, and also I believe I'm called to do that. I believe that's one of the things I'm called to do. It's to share my life on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, it's going really well. Woo! Because it's saving the film. It's already saved 8%. I'm going to show you it. You can see here. Let me see. Just bear with me, please. So it's saved. Can you see that? It says, oh well, it says 9% now. Can you see? It's saving it. I don't know if you can read it. 10% it says now. Can you read that? I don't know if you can read that. %. Anyway, it is actually saving my videos, so it is very good. Yeah, it is very good. This one has also become long, this video here, so maybe it's better I use the previous recording as one video and then this one as another video, because it's gonna be more easy for many people, or at least maybe make it more interesting or more appealing for them to click on this. I mean, on these recordings, I mean, if I put them separately, uploaded them as 2 separate YouTube videos, I mean, because then it's going to be about half an hour for that previous one. I think that was a bit over half an hour, actually. But anyway, around half an hour, I guess. Maybe around 40 minutes. Anyway, then they're going to click on a film that doesn't look like it takes so long to watch. So it's probably going to be more appealing to click on it. And then they can watch this one separately if they want to keep on watching my videos, and see that this one also isn't that long, you know, so they can do that another time, especially if I've published them at 2 separate times. This one is on 33 minutes and some seconds now, yeah, but I don't know. I'll see how I do it. The thing is that I think no matter what, there's always going to be some people who really want to watch my videos and who will watch them no matter how long they are, I think. And then there's going to be some people that maybe only want to watch videos of a certain length or something like that. I mean that, you know, they're not necessarily going to watch it if it's very long, but maybe only if it's very short or a little bit short or medium short or medium long. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I really have to end this soon. But yeah, like I was saying, I was seeing this thing about food and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to have some food soon, and I'm going to export this video when it's, no, sorry, I'm exporting it now, but I'm going to upload it, I mean, to YouTube when it has been exported. It'll be a very unique video. Well, it is a very unique video. And also the next one is even more unique in my view. I mean, part 2 of the film, I'm Surrendered to the Now, and I was surrendered to the now. Yeah, that evening and that night when I made those recordings, that film, that 2 parts film is consisting of, yeah. And I was doing lots of different things. I was even dancing in the middle of that. I was removing makeup in the middle of it. I was doing lots of things. If you haven't watched it, by the time I've published this video and while you're sitting watching this now, if you still haven't watched, if you still haven't watched part 1 or part 2, sorry, part 1 and part 2, because you should watch them both. I recommend you watching them both, and I recommend you watch them in order. First part 1 and then part 2. And if you haven't, at this moment of time when you're watching this particular recording, I'm talking now, well, then I recommend you watch them both. Yeah. They are very unique, and I'm doing new things. I'm doing things I've never done on a YouTube recording before. Yeah, absolutely. And this is also new. Like, I've never showed all these things, and I've never been involving any of my viewers to do with a new video editing program, and I've never had a new video editing program either until today. It's all new, this, for me, and I haven't bought a new video editing program either, because I've been okay with Microsoft Clipchamp, and it's always worked. No, sorry, not always, but usually it's worked. Yeah, most of the time it has worked for me. By the way, I just felt like reading a poem for you. I did that some days ago first in one video, and then in another video that I was thinking I was going to use for YouTube. Yeah, actually I feel like getting some water. I haven't drunk some water for a while. If you just bear with me, I'll go and drink some water, and I'll also collect a poetry book on the way. It's got only Norwegian poems in it, but like I did the last 2 times, those I just told about, when I read a poem, first one time and then a second time, I can translate a poem, because that's what I did. I translated a poem on the spur of the moment, basically. Well, not the first time in a way, because then I was first in my mind translating it while I was videoing myself, filming myself, and then I read out loud what I translated in my mind, and it was me translating a poem in front of me, a poem in Norwegian. But the second time I filmed myself reading out a poem in one of these latest YouTube recordings I made, and I've never read a poem in English, one of my own poems in English on YouTube. On a YouTube recording, a recording that I was thinking was going to be made, used for a YouTube video. I'd never done that before until I did that some days ago. Yeah, so when I some days ago was reading a poem, and then I think it was the next day after that again, anyway, soon after that I read a poem in another video recording. When I did those things, yeah, those were the first times I did it, and today it's going to be the third time then, if I read a poem in this video recording, and I just had the idea, so I think I'm going to do that. But just bear with me, please, because I want to go and get a glass of water. I also think I should put the light on in the room, because there's no light in the room, and it has started to become a bit dark in the room, and I'll see what that looks like and if I think it helps with some light. I'm sorry I don't always look enough into the camera. I have to really work on that, yeah. But it's all a process, it's a process of things, different processes we have in life. We are in different processes. We're not suddenly perfect or finished learning stuff, we just keep on learning through the whole life. We keep on developing, at least if we're open to it. And at least in some ways, we always keep on growing and evolving and developing, because our bodies change. So if nothing else changed with you, at least your body changed. But also our minds change, by the way, all the time, because we keep on getting new memories. Every second we get a new memory into our brains. So there's so much going on with us. But on top of these normal things, these natural things are happening to our bodies and our brains and stuff like that, we can actually evolve otherwise. Like, we can grow spiritually. We can grow in the way we are showing emotions or being open, or we can get better at living in a heart-based consciousness where we are listening to our hearts and being concerned about what our hearts is telling us to do, and letting our hearts guide us and lead us, and not listen to our minds, at least if it's going against our heart. Yeah, The heart should be our leading star, to put it like that. Our north star, we could say, I think. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm just chatting to you while I'm seeing that this exporting thing is going on. It could be that it will take a long time. It's come up to 36%, by the way, so that's really good. So it means it's improving. I think what I'll do is, instead of keeping on chatting and filming while I'm waiting for this export, I think what I'll do is, after I've finalized this video, ended this recording, in not so long, I think I should just leave it a little bit longer. But yeah, after I've done that, finished this recording and said my goodbyes to you first, of course, then I think I'll cook a meal, and then I'll export. No, I mean, I will cook while the export is going on here on this program. And then as soon as the export is ready, I can upload the video I'm going to upload to YouTube tonight. And then at some point, it probably will be after I've done the uploading of that newest film of mine to YouTube. I need to eat. Anyway, at some point I need to eat, and hopefully I can eat in not so long, because I need a second meal soon. But when I've done all that and I've eaten and had some relaxing time, what I'm planning now to do is to then finally get started on dealing with that other creative project I was going to deal with today. And I really would like to deal with that for many hours, and I can still do that because I can do evening dealings, to put it like that. It's creative work I'm going to do, and I can do that creative work this evening. It doesn't have to be that I work in the afternoon or in the daytime, in the morning, sorry, I mean, and in general in the daytime I don't have to work with that. That's what I normally do. I mean, I normally work on that project I'm thinking of in the daytime, but I can also work on it in the evening, and I have also worked on it in the evening. I've even worked on it at night time sometimes, that project I'm thinking of. Yeah, it's a secret project, but at one point I want to tell about it, what it really is, to the world, basically, through YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, but that is only, as I've said in another video, when I've got something tangible, something concrete to show, basically. Yeah. Then I want to tell about it then. Yeah. I want to tell about what it is that I've made when I've made it, because I'm in the process of making something. It's really cool. I really like it, and yeah, it's a very exciting project. Yeah, I'm also showing a little bit or some of my crazy side in that project now and then, I would say. In a way, that's a way of putting it, in a way. But anyway, it's me just talking in secrets here, knowing what I mean myself, but I just can't tell you what I mean, because I need to keep some secrets to myself. And also, I'm not ready to explain what kind of project it is at the moment, because my plan is basically to create this thing I'm creating. Some people know about it, by the way, but not many people. Just very few people know that I'm actually in this process of creating this thing I'm creating. So they're in on the secret, put it like that. Yeah, I told someone in my family about it yesterday, someone that still didn't know, because it was her birthday yesterday. So I revealed it to her as a birthday gift. Yeah, but anyway, so the thing is that when I've created this thing I'm creating, and it's 100% ready, and it's 100% ready to be presented to the world, and I can share about it, then yeah, then I can share about it. And then I want to share about it on YouTube and other places as well, but partly on YouTube because I want to be telling it to my viewers, and hopefully you who are watching right now in your now moment are one of those viewers that will also be keeping on watching me and see that I, in one future video, to put it like that, say what it is that I've created in this secret creative process that I'm in, that I've just mentioned to you, that I've just explained to you about. Yeah, I hope you're understanding all I'm trying to express here. I hope you're understanding all my points here. Yeah. Anyway, I just got this unique project going on. I might shock some people with this project, by the way. Well, at least with parts of it. Yeah, with parts of it. I don't think I'll shock them with all of it. I might shock some people with some of it. I mean, with parts of it. Yeah. Now maybe you're very, very curious, but I think actually that's very good. It's very good if I've made you very, very curious now, because then maybe you want to be my viewer and keep on watching me and keep on finding out what's going on and find out what this thing is that I am creating. You know, when it's ready. Maybe now you feel like finding out one day, what is it that I've made? You know, maybe you feel like finding that out, what I've made. I mean, what I've made, you know, you won't think of it like, what is it that I've made? You know, that was me talking about myself. But I mean, you will think of it like, oh, what is it that she's made? You know, you'll be thinking, oh, what is it? What is this thing that she's made? It sounds really interesting, maybe. I mean, maybe you're gonna say that, I mean, to yourself. Maybe you're saying that to yourself right now. This sounds very interesting and intriguing. Well, I hope I have piqued your curiosity. Isn't that what it says? Isn't that what we're supposed to say? Yeah, I think so. So yeah, I hope I have. I really hope I have. And that's one of the things I like doing, by the way. I like to make people curious. Yeah. It's like keeping people at the edge of their seat, like when they're watching a film or something like that. Yeah. I'm creating a unique video here. Again, I'm creating a unique video here. Thanks to God Source. It's because I am God Source as a soul, and I am being in the now, and I'm being free in the now, and I'm in the unknown, and I'm just going with the flow, and I'm just being me in the now, and I'm just being here in the now, being me, creating stuff in the now, and I'm surrendered to the now, and I'm letting God Source guide me, speak through me, and be me through me. I mean, yeah, be me, basically, because God Source is me, if you know what I mean. The thing is that God Source lives through me as me. So when I'm being me, I'm showing an expression of God Source. And I'm a divine human, and my divinity comes through my humanity. Do you know what I mean? So, well, my divinity shines through me as a human being, if you know what I mean. Because I'm letting it shine through, yeah? Woo! I hope you know what I mean, yeah. And you can do the same, because you're also divine, and your soul is divine. So you can let your soul shine through. And that's one of the reasons why I'm telling people to be themselves. And I'm thinking of their soul. I want them to let them be who they really are. Let them live as the soul that they are. I want you all to live as the soul that you are. You see what I'm saying? Are you understanding me here? I hope you are, and I think you are. Yeah. Because it's so easy to put on a mask or put on some kind of a character and think that you're going to be someone else than you are. I mean, try to be someone else, like try to be like someone else concretely, like if you want to be like Britney Spears, for example. So, you know, if you're feeling like, oh, I want to be like her, about someone like Britney Spears, and you're thinking, oh, I want to be like her, I want to act like her, I want to look like her, stuff like that, you know, then you can easily start to change your look so that you try to look as similar as possible as someone else, like a famous individual like Britney Spears. And then you can even go further and you can try to act exactly like you've seen whoever it is you want to look like act, you know, and you can try to act the same way. But like I said many times before in my videos, in some of my videos, only you can be you, and you're meant to be you, and you can't be anyone else. So if you're trying to act like Britney Spears or Mick Jagger or whoever it is, you know, you can't do it. You can't act like them, and you're not meant to act like them. You're meant to be you and act like you. You're meant to be your unique self. You know, you're meant to just be who you are created to be. We are all meant to be unique. We're all meant to be special, and we are special. We are unique, but we're meant to live out that uniqueness, you know. We're meant to live as an original. We're all an original, and we're meant to live like that. So I'm not meant to be trying to look like someone else or trying to act like someone else. And of course we can be inspired by other people's looks and things like that. Like if we see someone has a really nice clothing style that really is enticing us, or whatever to call it, if it's really like appealing to us and we really like it, and we're thinking, wow, she looks really good, or he looks really good, and they look, whoever it is, I mean, that this individual dresses really nicely or something like that, you know, we can be inspired and we can get ideas of how to dress and what we want to wear and stuff like that. But we shouldn't try to copy the wardrobe of someone and buy all the same outfits and look exactly like anyone else. At least in my view, that's something that is wrong and not the right way of going about things in life, because you're meant to create your own individual style and your own individual expression of you. You're meant to basically create your own expression of you and express yourself freely as you in the way that you feel called to, in the way that is natural for you, in the way that feels good for you. You know, you're supposed to express yourself in a way that feels good for you, but it should be celebrating you and your own uniqueness. Yeah, celebrate you and your own uniqueness. Celebrate who you are. Yeah. Of course, we can do things like cut our hairs and dye our hairs. Like, I've dyed my hair. I don't see anything wrong with that. We can wear makeup if we want to. We don't have to wear makeup. We can just show ourselves our natural beauty. We can wear tight-fitting clothes if we want to, or we can wear loose clothes if we want to. There's so much stuff to choose from, and we have our freedom because we're free human beings. We're free, sovereign human beings. We're entitled to decide over ourselves. No politician, no leader, no president, no vicar, no priest, nothing like that. No celebrity, no one has the right to decide over you. Only you have the right to decide over you and your life. Yep. You've got the same authority as everyone else on this planet for your life when it comes to your life. And we haven't always been treated like that here on this planet, unfortunately, because we've been told to do this and that, and we've been treated like slaves in many ways on this planet. That's one of the things I want people to realize, that we've been treated like slaves in many ways on this planet. There's been a lot of bad things going on. A lot of bad things has been going on, yeah. But now we can live in the new earth paradigm if we want to, and I am choosing to do that. And things are gonna, well, things are really good there, to put it like that. But anyway, one of the things you can do is to just see it like you're the ruler of yourself and your own life. And tell yourself, I'm a sovereign human being, and also you're a sovereign soul. So you can decide how you want to live your life and what's best for you. Yes, no one else can decide over you. They might try, like some parents might try to decide over some children. Like if you've got if you've got parents that want to decide over you, yeah, well, it depends on your age, on how much you can let them influence you, to put it like that, because of course you need to listen to your parents if you're a child, and they're just saying lots of good things to you to help you, basically. They're trying to help you and guide you in your journey of growing up. They're trying to do their best to love and care for you and give you a good upbringing, and they're trying to help you and guide you so that you grow and develop in a good way. And you need to listen to them, and you need to follow what they're saying, as long as they're not telling you to do something very bad or something crazy that you shouldn't be doing. Like if your parents are saying, oh, you need to go and get a tattoo or something like that, and you're just 15 years old and you don't want a tattoo, you know what I mean? So, you know, you have to just use your own individual wisdom, basically, whether you're a teenager or what. But every child needs to be helped and guided by their parents, of course. But when you are a man or a woman, you are entitled to decide 100% of yourself. And you need to do that. We've got the entitlement to do that, and we've got the duty to do that. We can't let anyone else decide for ourselves. And we need to live in a good, responsible, independent way and look after ourselves. And if we're struggling with certain things, we can ask other grown-ups for help. Yeah, we can get professional help, for example, if we need support with something in our lives, yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a very good thing. If you have an area of your life or some areas of your life where you're struggling, it's actually a very good thing to admit it and to seek help for whatever you need help with, or to seek some support in your life, like professional support. There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a very good thing to do, and it's a brave thing in a way to do, and it's a strong thing to do. It's not a weak thing to do. And we all need some help and support sometimes, and even if we feel we don't need a professional individual to support us, and we're managing with just family and friends, we always need someone anyway. I mean, we all need someone all the time in a way. I mean, no, sorry, all the time. What I'm trying to say is that all the time, we actually, all of us need someone in our lives. We can't manage on our own. I mean, theoretically, it's possible to just live 100% on your own all the time and never get anyone around you involved in your life, but that's not how you're meant to live. We're meant to live with fellowship. We're meant to have fellowship with other people. We're meant to have contact with other people around us. Yeah. Anyway, it's going really well with the saving here, with the exporting of the file. That's really good because it's saved to 85% now, so it's not long left until it's done. So maybe by the time I'm finished recording, because I'm just chatting away and things are moving on here, and wow, I'm just talking a really long time here now. But yeah, since I just keep on talking, and I might keep on talking for quite some more minutes, quite a few more minutes, I mean, then by the time I'm finished with this recording, maybe this export is already finished as well, or maybe it finishes around the same time, I don't know. But I should really finish this chatting before this export is ready, is completed, I mean, because then I can actually be ready to focus on that video file that is ready soon and upload it to YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video soon. By the way, I've been recording for almost an hour and I absolutely didn't think that would happen, and especially when it was around half an hour ago, well, almost half an hour ago, I was commenting and saying I'd filmed for about half an hour, you know, and I didn't expect I was going to end up talking for this much extra that I've done now. But the thing is, I'm going with the flow, and sometimes new topics pop into my mind and stuff like that, and I'm just going with the flow. I'm just expressing lots of different things, and I'm just seeing different things that come to my mind, and yeah, I'm just improvising, going with the flow and creating unknown things in the now. But I think it is quite cool when I'm creating these videos, and they are becoming something unique. They're always becoming something unique, and I like it when I'm improvising like this and I'm creating videos in the unknown, as I often do these days. I like it because I never know what's going to happen. When I'm just being surrendered to the now and I'm just open for what's going to happen in the now, I'm open for being led in the now, I'm open for being used in the now, I'm open for getting words and ideas and songs and impro stuff in like improvising a song, as I've done before today in a video recording. Was it this one? Yeah. Oh yeah, I did many in this one, yeah, earlier on. But yeah, so the thing is, I'm open to these things. I'm open to just going with the flow and coming out with what comes to my mind and following my ideas and stuff like that. I'm open to it, see? You see what I'm saying? I'm open to this, yeah. So because I'm surrendered to the now, I'm letting the now guide me. I'm letting my feelings and what I feel like doing and my energy and stuff going on with me, I'm just letting it all guide me, and woo! And I'm just being me, woo! Yay! In the now, I'm surrendered to the now. I'm creating in the unknown, in the now. Being me, being free in the now, woo! But since I've been filming for almost an hour now, I think I'm going to end this soon. But also, I need to do it because of me soon being finished with this export. I'm sorry, I can see I'm soon finished with that. I've got 95% left. But bear with me. I'll get a glass of water like I said I would, and I'll read a poem. I might not be getting to do it all before 1 hour is gone now. We'll see. But it doesn't matter if this video recording becomes a little bit more than an hour. That's okay. Just gonna put on a light. Just bear with me, please. And I'm gonna get a glass of water, by the way, and a poetry book. And I'm gonna pick a poem from there and end my film with reading a poem from that poetry book, and saying my goodbyes. Yeah, that's what I'm planning to do now. Woo! See you soon. Getting some water. And my poetry book. Okay, hello again. Oh wow, it's less than a minute left until I've filmed for an hour. Well, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm not going to manage to be finished by an hour's time, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just being me in the now anyway. And I've just had some water, and that was really nice. now I'm going to read a poem from this poetry book, my own private notebook, where I wrote some poems many years ago. But I've got other poems as well, so this is not my only notebook with poems in it. But, oh, what's going on? Something's going on here. Oh, wow, got some great news. Oh, it's just turned 1 hour there in 1 hour and 1 second not long ago. Woo! But I just got some great news, and they came together with that sound that you probably heard. Wowdy-dowdy. Ooh, 11 seconds there. Wow, so I had 1 hour and 11 seconds. That's angel number 333. No, sorry, 111. Yay, I just got that on the count up here on the film just some seconds ago. Woo! But yeah, the thing that made that sound was the computer to do with an alert that came up, and it says saving successful. Woohoo! That's great. That's great. And it says the file I'm surrendered to the now, part 1, MP4 has been saved successfully. Woo! Yay! That's great. Thanks to God Source. Woo! Thank you, God Source. Yay! Wowdy dowdy, wowdy dowdy. Woo! Woo! I've got a little. What do you call it? Like, I got a boost there. I got a boost from this. This is so good. Whoa, this is good news. Yoo-hoo! Can I see it now? Can I watch that video now? Let's see. Oh, I've got it there. I've got it right. Oh, I've got it lying here in front of me. I'm going to show you the file that's lying in front of me before I find a poem to read at the end of this video. And then I'm going to finalize this video recording very soon. I just got 11:17. So 1 hour, 1 minute and 17 seconds. I've been filming then. Yeah, I really like numbers like that. Anyway, let me just show you this thing. So here is the video file, the film file that I've just exported. Can you see it? I think you can, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put you back on the stand. I mean, I'm going to put the phone back on the stand, sorry. Yeah, alrighty, okay. Alrighty, so yeah. Great news here. Woo, very good. This is so good, yeah. Right, okay, now I'm going to read a poem for you all, but I haven't decided which one to read, so I'm going to just decide on the spur of the moment. I'm sorry, I keep on forgetting about looking into the camera lens and don't look enough, so I'll still work on that issue. Okay, but I'm going to just open this book randomly and see if there's a poem that I want to translate from Norwegian there, and then read for you. By the way, the second time I read a poem from this book some days ago, then I just translated it as I was reading the poem. So I wasn't even planning at first in my mind for some seconds. Yeah, so I really did it on the spur of the moment. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just gonna do what I said. Yes, I'm gonna open this book randomly, and then we'll see if there's a poem there that I want to read. I mean, that I want to translate and read in an English version. Yeah. Let's see. Wowdy dowdy. That was a long poem, but it's too personal because it's mentioning someone by name, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna keep. Oops, I hope I didn't show anything there from that poem. I'm gonna keep folding over here until I get to a new one. Oh, I got to the one I read in my last video of reading a poem, I think. I think that was the second one I read, yeah. Anyway, I'll just keep on moving then until I get to a poem that I want to read. One that I'm okay with reading. Let's see. This one looks like it's going to be okay. Let me see. I just have to quickly read through it in Norwegian. Oh, this is a long one. But it's a good one, yeah. Wow, this is a really good one. Wow. Wowdy dowdy. Wow, this is a really good one, and it's perfect to end with, I think. because it is really good, and it is in a way very personal, but it is not revealing any personal names. It's not revealing who it's about, because it's about someone together with me. Well, I mean, I was writing about me and someone else at the time I wrote this poem, but it's not mentioning the name of that other one. This poem isn't. So that's really good. And I'll explain when I wrote it. Let me see if there's a date on it. Oh, didn't see a date on it, so I'll have to look before and after, what time I wrote before and after, because that can make me realize what date it was. All right, so before and after, there's a poem written on the 10th of the 3rd. So from that I can see that I was actually also writing this one on the 10th of the 3rd, but not this year, because it's about many years ago. So sorry I didn't say that immediately what year it was, but it's on the 10th of the 3rd. A real long time ago. Shall I say what year it was? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe someone will then realize, maybe whoever it is about will listen to this video one time and realize, oh, that's a poem about me and Ruth Kristin. I don't know, but anyway, I'll just say it's I don't think it's a big deal really, and I think no one will find out who it is, apart from if whoever is about, I mean, no one will realize who it is, I mean, from watching this video, I think. And I think, I mean, apart from who it is about, if whoever is about together with me, I mean, since it's about both of us, if that individual will watch it. I mean, if that individual happens to come across this video, which don't know, sorry, which I don't know if will happen or not, but yeah, if it does happen, then that individual might realize it's about him. It's a him, yeah, I can just say it as it is. It's a him. So it's about me and a lad, this, to put it like that. Yeah, but yeah, it's very many years ago. Wow. So it's wow, it's about 19 years ago. Wowdy dowdy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to say how young I was now. I mean, I don't want to say what age I was now when I made this, because I'm trying to keep my age a secret. Not that it's a big deal, but at the moment anyway, I prefer just keeping it as a secret to my YouTube viewers that don't know me in person. Yeah, I mean, that don't know me privately, right? Okay, anyway, so I'm going to read this poem. I'm going to end the recording soon after reading this poem. Well, reading it in an English version. I've got it in Norwegian in front of me, but I will translate it on the spur of the moment. And I'll end this recording soon after reading this poem. And then I'll finally get to upload that YouTube video that I've exported today, that is lying waiting for me to deal with. I'll finally get that uploaded in some minutes time, and then I can cook for myself after that. It will be a late meal, and then wowdy dowdy, that will be a late creative work session I'm going to have for that other creative project afterwards, but it'll just have to be like that then. And I'm going to try to just work intensively on that secret project that I'm going to deal with later on tonight. And I want to work on it for many hours tonight, and I think I'm going to manage. As long as I'm filled up with lots of food and energy, I think I'm going to manage. And I really like it when I'm sometimes just kind of shutting out the world, and I'm just setting aside some time to work on this creative project that is a secret for most people, and that I want to surprise people with. That's the thing, you see. I want to surprise many people around me and the world with saying, look what I made. That's basically it, you know. I want to, well, not necessarily look what I made, but at least I want to share about what I made when I've done it in a surprising way. I mean, I want to surprise people with it, yeah. But okay, anyway, so now you know my plan. Anyway, I'm wowdy. I'm realizing, no, I mean, I'm, wow, revealing a lot about my life. Wow. So I just said wowdy for that, but I could have also said wowdy dowdy. But yeah, I am, wow, yeah, sorry, I'm messing it up sometimes, but I'm also being myself with saying these expressions that I say now and then. But yeah, and sorry again, I don't always look enough into the camera. I'll try to get better at that. But yeah, I basically am sharing very much of my life with people on YouTube these days. So wow, I'm sharing a lot. Wow. Anyway, I believe that's one of the tasks I'm here to do anyway. But I'm still having some things I keep to myself, and we all should keep some things to ourselves. We shouldn't share everything with the world, to put it like that. But it's nice to share quite a lot on YouTube, I find, and I think it will really be nice if people start commenting more on my videos, and I feel like people are engaging more with my videos. That'd be really nice. So please engage with this video if you liked it. That would be nice. Please put a like on it, by the way. If you liked it, then I will know that you liked it, and I would really appreciate that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, if you're watching this and never has become my never have become my subscriber yet. And please comment a nice comment to me if you have appreciated this video, or at least some of the video. Yeah, that'd be really nice. And I just got 1:11 and 01, so 1 hour 11 minutes and 1 second I got. Very nice. Oh, it's gonna come 11 up soon. 10 11 there. Woo! 1 hour 11 minutes and 11 seconds. That's what I just saw. Wow. That was really nice. Anyway, so I'm going to read this poem. It's very personal, like I said, and it's about me and a guy. But it might not be that I'm reading it so quickly, because I have to translate it as I go along. Okay? I think you'll be okay with that. I'm just going to do my best with it anyway, and I'm just going to translate it on the spur of the moment. And yeah, I think you will enjoy it. Yeah, it's a nice poem. It's a very nice poem. I think it's a good one. Yeah. It's not got rhymes in it, by the way. It's a poem still, in my view. And to me, the way I see it is, it is that you don't have to have rhymes in a poem for it to be a poem. No. Okay, right, okay. By the way, I don't have a title for this. Oh, and by the way, this is a complete, 12:12, I got there after 1 hour. Wow, so 1 hour, 12 minutes and 12 seconds. Yeah, nice. But yeah, what I was going to say is that this is actually a complete premiere on me reading this poem, and also on me sharing it with the world in any shape or form, because I haven't even shared it with anyone in Norwegian before. Wow. Wow. History. I'm creating history here. It's a historical film, this one as well. This recording I'm doing now, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie. Let me get on with this. Okay. Here is my premiere of this poem. A poem from the past. We looked at in... Sorry, I'll start again because I have a little accent there. Okay, I'll start again. Okay, I'm gonna get this right. Okay. We looked at each other into the eyes and smiled, both of us, pretty long and a bit amazed or something like that. Sorry, oh no, I need to start again. Oh, sorry, I'm not sure how to express this one word in Norwegian. Oh, I actually need to look that up. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I just want to get this right. Yeah. Sorry, I'll mess it up anyway. But when I'm not 100% sure about a word, it's better I look it up, I think. Because I don't want to translate it in the wrong way. I am a translator, by the way. I am a professional translator, but that doesn't mean that I'm sure about how to translate all words. Because 1:14:14, I got there, nice. 1 hour and 14 minutes and 14 seconds, that I filmed for that long. Yeah, so the thing is, back to the story about me being a translator and things like that. Just because I'm a translator, it doesn't mean that I know all English words very well, or always know, or are sure about how to translate a Norwegian word into English. So sometimes I need to look words up, and that's what I need to do now, just to be on the safe side, because I wasn't sure how to translate it. Ooh, right, okay. But it's not the ideal way of doing it the way I'm doing it now, because I'm using Google Translate, and they're not the best to use for translating things. They're often okay with individual words, but they're not giving you options. At least not this time. I'm not getting options. So different versions of translating it. I mean, different ways I could have translated it. So that's not ideal. But anyway, I'll use this expression for now, even though I don't find it to be the right expression. How can I say it? Can I find my own way? I think I know how to put it now. Anyway, yeah, I think I know how to put it now. I'll just do my own translation of this anyway. Okay. I'll just check if there's other words I need to look up, because then I should look them up immediately. No, it all looks fine now. So it's all going to go well now. And I'm going to start again, and I'm going to give you a proper read through where I'm translating this poem I'm going to read on the spur of the moment, yeah, from Norwegian to English. So now you'll get a premiere of this poem from the past. I might make a title on it later on and add it to this video recording. Yeah, I don't know what to call it right now, but at the moment I'm just going to read it anyway. Okay. We looked at each other straight into the eyes and smiled, both of us, for a pretty long time, and in a bit of a strange way, as if we both were thinking a little and had something to say with our looks. And I wondered if you understood me. It was such a long time that I looked at you that it became a bit weird. But we did have our looks in common. The moment we looked at each other, it was almost as if time stood still. And we smiled and looked at each other straight into the eyes, both of us, at the other one, at the same time, both of us. Did we have anything in common? Did we share the same thought? Or did I show too much interest? I hope you understood me, but not everything, because I'd really like the tension to keep on going for a while more for both you and me, so that both of us get to wonder for a while, what is really happening? That's it. Yay. That's the poem. I've shared it with you now. And I just heard some kind of vibrating noise while I was filming the last part of this poem. The last part of me reading this poem, I mean. So that wasn't ideal, because it sounded like a phone was vibrating as if someone was calling me. So that was not ideal at all. But the good thing was, it wasn't coming any ringtones, you know, like do-do-do-do-do-do, you know what I mean? It wasn't coming anything like that. No sound. It was just, well, sound, but not the proper ringing sound. It was just the vibration sound, a sound of a phone vibrating. So it was disturbing a little bit, but I managed to keep going, hold on to my reading focus, and keep on translating the poem. And I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed hearing that poem. Wow, you've been given a poem premiere today. I mean, in your now moment, in what's something I would call normally the future in my human way of talking, compared to where I'm at now, because I'm not planning on publishing this recording this day I'm in now. I'm in the 31st of March 2025, and I'm not planning on publishing this video recording I'm doing now on this day. So you'll watch it maybe a week later, maybe 2 weeks later, something like that, maybe, I don't know. And in your now moment, you've been given a premiere. Wow. A premiere of a poem. Yeah, I mean, of a poem being presented to the world. Yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that. Yeah. But anyway, I hope you've also enjoyed the whole video in general, and I really need to go. Thank you for watching, all of you. Stay safe, look after yourself, be well, be careful with what you do, and live your life to the full, and enjoy your life, and have fun, and be you in the now, and enjoy being you, and love yourself and love people around you. Take care. Love from me. Bye. Bye bye.